See, in life, considering that you do all of the work necessary to level up, to become successful, you will reach a point in your life where you'll realize that not everybody is going to have your best interests. Everybody's not going to support you. There will be people who will be jealous of you because you are in a position that they wish that they were in. Maybe it's a family member. Maybe it's a so-called friend. Maybe you are sleeping with the enemy, because sometimes even your significant other becomes jealous of you because your success intimidates them. You might be working with a coworker and they see that you're the person that everybody goes to for solutions, and you are coming up with ideas that will help your department, that will help your company. And they might not like that shit because they see that you are leaving them in the dust, back in the rear view, and they will do everything in their power to try to cut off your trajectory. They will try to minimize your success. They will try to sabotage you at any given point whenever you are doing what you're supposed to do, which is always evolving, bettering yourself, taking your life to the next level so you can bring everybody who is attached to you with you. There will be people like that. And see, me, I've experienced that over and over again throughout my whole entire life, guys. People have tried to sabotage me. They've tried to assassinate my character. They tried to do everything in their power to stop me. And as you see, I'm still standing here. I'm still growing. I'm still progressing. I'm still successful. And before I get started, you know what I'm about to say. It is Saturday morning thoughts. It's AT Malone, the first of my name because the second is already here. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos from your boy. Now, it is exactly 5:05 a.m. And yes, it's the last day of the work week. It's been tough. Can't even lie to you, but we are finally here. We have to finish strong. We got to make sure that we uphold our strong, successful reputation. So that's what we got to do. It doesn't matter when you begin, how you get to that destination, how you get to the finish line. You just got to make it there, guys. But just to continue the conversation, see, some people let things just roll off of their shoulders, right? Some people will allow things to get to them, whether it be words that people say to you or somebody actually deliberately does something to you physically. But either way, I am not that type of person that's going to let things slide. I might not get my get back right then and there. I might wait a day. I might wait a week. But I'm the type of person that looks at things like this. Leave me alone. Don't bother me. Let me do my thing. I'll let you do your thing. But if you are trying to impede on anything that I'm doing, you have my attention, and not in a positive way, in a negative way. And I'm not one of these guys that just go over here just forgiving people and doing the Christ-like thing, because if you really pay attention to things that went on in the Bible, there was a lot of violent things. It was cities being burnt down. The world got flooded. Angels were sent to destroy things. And that's the type of person that I am. If anybody gets in my way of taking my family, taking my last name to the next level, and you are trying to discredit me, you are trying to throw me under the bus, then to me, that's like an act of war. It's on. And I'm a very calculating individual, guys. I am. And I suggest that you have to develop that nature within you, because men are violent, destructive creatures. We know that, but we are also calculating. I'm not saying you go out there and go punch people in the face every time they do something to wrong you or disrespect you. No, but I come from the belief that if you allow other people to continue to do things to you, then what does that say about you? Because at some point you got to step up and defend yourself, right? Sometimes you got to let people know that you fucking with the wrong one. And that's just me. This is why I stay to myself the majority of the time, because I know who I am. This is why I keep a small circle around me of good people. And if you don't see me around certain people, there is a reason why. If you don't see me associate myself with certain family members, there is a reason why. It's because they're not good people. Let's just be 1000% honest here. And I want to be around good, honest people. Shout out to my boy Sean, the Spa Butler, TS360, my guys over there doing their thing. I was talking to my boy Sean last Sunday at the Cigar Lounge, and we were just chopping it up, building together, talking about family, talking about business. And these are the type of people that I always want to surround myself with, because I've known this guy for well over 20 years now, I want to say. And I've seen his grind, I've seen his hustle, and he's continuing to hustle. He's continuing to build his business. He's continuing to take care of his family. Even though he's on the road a lot, he's still there for every single last one of his kids, and he takes care of his wife. And guys, this is what I'm talking about. See, when you create a circle around you of good people, it makes you even more territorial on what's yours, because you are so used to people treating you the right way. But at the same time, we live in reality. We know that it's a dog-eat-dog world, and people will always go out there and try to take what you have, because they're not willing to put in the work. They're not willing to put in the sweat equity. They're not willing to make sacrifices within their own life. And they always trying to skip the line to make themselves look and feel better. But when you cross the wrong person, this is why in 48 Laws, it always tells you, you have to understand who you're dealing with. You might cross the wrong person, and that's it. It's a wrap for you, because they'll make it their life purpose to destroy you until you have no resources, until you have no potential, no nothing, no future. And that is the way that I am built, because of a lot of things that's gone through in my life, that I've gone through in my life. And I will stop at nothing to get what I want. And if there's anybody or anything in my path that is trying to block me from that, I will destroy 1000%. But that's the warrior within me. And you have to develop that warrior within you if you want to be successful, because life is not going to get easier, guys. It's not. It's going to get harder and harder. And if you have children, you have to prepare them for what the world is going to look like when they become adults. They had it easier, than the generation before us, our parents. It was easy for them to buy houses. It was easy for them to move around. I remember my mom tells me all the time that when she was a single mom, she was only making like $10, $12 an hour, and she made it work for us. That no longer exists anymore. It doesn't. So you are going to have to develop thick skin. Your heart might have to become cold at times, because when you have people that are targeting you, you're in their range because they want to take you out so they can slot themselves in. That's what happens when you're successful. You become a target. You become the bad guy for some sort of reason. The dumbest shit ever. Have no idea why it's like that, but you do. But you have to recognize that, you have to understand that, and you have to be willing to stump a mud hole in anybody that is trying to test you, either from a physical standpoint, or you got to be calculated with the things that you do as far as movements. So, guys, keep your eyes open. Always pay attention to your surroundings, your social circles, because there will be enemies lurking somewhere around you when you are elevating and other people are not. All right? Well, that is my Saturday morning thoughts. Still got to eat, feed the dog, make my coffee, get my ass to work. Don't forget to like this video, sub to the channel, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.
People still talking shit behind my back. That's cool, but I'ma just do me. It's all I can do. They say life's a chess game, well, make you move. But I'm ahead of you and I'm plotting my next move. Gon' run your mouth about me, it's all good. But I'ma still keep a positive attitude. But what you should worry about is what I'ma do. Cause right now I'm plotting my next move. I'm worthy before my competition.